Hello everyone, welcome to your December 2016 love readings. To get the best forecast for your reading, make sure to watch your sun, moon, and rising sign. And if you would like a personal reading, I will leave a link down below. Now enjoy the readings. Hi Taurus, welcome to your love reading for December 2016. We are working with two decks again, so let's go ahead and begin. This is going to be for confirmation, so we'll get to that in a minute. But first, let's pull 9 cards for you from this deck. And this is the last reading I do for December. I apologize for the delay. I have been sick. I am doing this reading in a different location, as you can see. So if you hear any strange sounds, I do have 2 cats around me who do not get along. So that might be whatever you hear in the background. It's not coming from me. Okay. First card that you have is the 8 of Wands. Messages for Taurus, love and romance, December 2016. You have the Page of Pentacles. Taurus, December 2016. You have the 9 of Swords. Taurus, December 2016. 3 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles. Temperance. 3 of Swords. 10 of Cups. 4 of Cups. The card at the bottom of the deck is going to represent the main energy around your love life for the month of December, and you have Justice. So justice is about balance. It's also about karma and setting things straight. Some of you might be kind of healing relationships. Some of you might be hearing from people, people from the past where maybe somebody needs to apologize. It's, about the underdog. Somebody has been wronged. And this is something that might be made up to you, or you might be making this up to someone else throughout the month of December. So let's take a look at what you have going on here. I see that you start off with the 8 of Wands. So the 8 of Wands, this is a really positive card of change. If your love life has been a little stale lately and you've not really seen anything exciting, you've not really seen anything change, this is a good indicator that something positive will change for you. This can also be some type of communication that you get. It is next to, the Page of Pentacles, and the pages do represent communication. So it could be that you receive some type of communication that really kind of, sets you on fire. You're so excited. You're so excited about something that you hear. This could be that, that, like I said, it could be someone from the past, but it could also just be that you've been waiting to hear back from someone. But this could also just be, positive changes. Finally, seeing movement in your love life. I do see, I'll bring them both up here. The Page of Pentacles next to the 9 of Swords. This kind of gives us an idea of the changes that are, kind of around your love life. This is, change, something exciting. But I feel like, whatever it is that changes in your love life in the month of December, yes, it's what you have been waiting for. But at the same time, you're kind of like, I don't know. And I kind of get the feeling, because of the Justice card, that could represent an apology, that you finally see change in your love life, and it could be someone from the past coming back. And, this is the ultimate card of, I don't know, let me think about this. Let me look at, think about this more carefully, look at all the facts. That's the energy of the Page of Pentacles. This is studying a situation. This is studying maybe a decision that you want to make. You want to take things slowly and carefully when the Page of Pentacles comes up. And this may not be someone from the past. It's not going to be someone from the past for all of you. It could be that, there's, a new exciting development in your love life. But for some reason, there's caution around it, especially with something like the 9 of Swords coming up for you. This is a suit of air, which represents your thoughts. And this represents a lot of anxiety. It's like, you finally get that change you wanted in your love life. But at the same time, you're really nervous about something. It could be that someone very different from you. It could be something risky about the person, like they're not your type, or it was someone you said you would never date. And I feel like, you're torn over, like, accepting some type of new development in your love life. Like you have concerns, you have reservations, and you want to, it's like, you know, you want to think about it some more. You don't want to tell someone yes, yes right away. I feel like you're having time, you're taking time to think about an offer or a change in your relationship status. I definitely see that story here as well. It's interesting. The Three of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, Temperance. If any card is about taking time and not acting rashly, it is the Temperance card. This is the, you know, the card of self-restraint, not doing anything extreme, not making any crazy decisions, throwing caution to the wind. And not only that, it is right next to the Seven of Pentacles. Another card of being patient, of taking the time to analyze and plan and weigh your pros and cons. There's definitely something that's going to be offered to you in the month of December, a change in your love life, but for some reason, there's like all these like, I don't know. I don't know if I should move forward with this. You have the Three of Pentacles, and you know, this is telling me that, you know, you have worked hard, and for some of you, it could be that you've worked hard to see, you know, putting this back down, the Eight of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Swords. You have worked hard to create change in your love life, maybe change in a relationship. This is a card of hard work and effort being directed towards something. This is a love reading, so it would be a relationship or your love life. But, you know, there's a message of caution with the Seven of Pentacles. Think things through very carefully. And for some of you, there is that sense of anxiety, of nervousness. Like, I don't know if I should take you back. I don't know if I should date someone like you. You do have the Three of Swords. And I feel like, oh, look at this. It always comes up in every reading at the bottom row. It reads like a story. You have this, you know, message from the Ten of Cups. This is a happily ever after. This is possibly marriage, children. It's just that you're just in bliss. But look at the energies that surround it. The Three of Swords, the Four of Cups. For some of you, what this is that someone that you meet, I feel like this especially applies for those who are single, someone that you meet in the month of December, like they may kind of appear as like your knight in shining armor or your ideal woman, but there's all these like caution signs, like, you know, be careful when making decisions. There's, you know, a sense of sadness associated, you know, with the Three of Swords. This is pain. This is heartache. This could be a divorce, a breakup. And the Four of Cups, this is unhappiness. This is just not feeling content, feeling bored with your love life, feeling like something is missing. This could be a message for, you know, this could be another entirely different situation. I just feel like there's a, you know, a family, kind of a family or a family-like unit where someone may be unhappy, and this has come up for so many signs, I guess because it's the end of the year. Whoever is not happy in a marriage or in a relationship, you may decide to part ways. Someone is clearly, I mean, there's a double message of unhappiness. And, you know, for those where that doesn't apply, I just feel like there's an opportunity for you, for you to have that marriage and that happily ever after. It is time for justice with balance being here. You don't have to suffer, especially you don't have to suffer in silence with the Nine of Swords being there. You don't have to agonize and play out all these worst case scenarios that you're never going to meet anyone. I just feel like even if that applies to you, there's excitement from the Eight of Wands, yet you're kind of cautious. You're not sure you want to accept it. And it could be because you've been hurt in the past. I also get that as well, that some of you, like, before jumping into a relationship, it could be that you meet someone that wants to move rather quickly, and you're not sure you want to do that because your heart has been broken in the past, and I see that here. Now you're apprehensive about love, and, you know, you're not quick to kind of accept somebody's offer. But I just feel like the universe is trying to make something up to you with justice. This is, if it's not an apology, it is the universe giving back, setting things right for you. Okay, so let me get more confirmation in this deck, and then we will move on to the other. What are the messages are there for the sign of Taurus for December? The Queen of Wands, the Nine of Cups, Ten of Wands. Okay. So you have two tens down here. To me, the tens, they represent something coming to completion, which, you know, like I said, it could be that some of you, you know, you could be in a relationship or a marriage where you're just not happy and you're parting ways. I definitely see that in the Three of Swords, and then I see it in the Ten of Wands, because this is an energy of being fed up and exhausted. Just like you've completely, like you're ready to throw in the towel when it comes to a relationship. You're exhausted. You have no desire to fight anymore, and you just, you know, you want to move on. Something that's coming to an end, and the two tens are down here. But at the same time, this court card has popped up for you. I think this is the only one. You have the Queen of Wands. So you are an earth sign. There could be someone who's a fire sign that is, you know, a major influence in your life. The Queen of Wands came up with the Nine of Cups. So the Nine of Cups, this is a wish card. This could be the relationship that you have been, you know, wishing for. This is your ideal partner. This could be, you know, this person can be someone who is a fire sign, sun, moon, or rising, male or female. Just kind of looking at, you know, just this row here, the Queen of Wands, full of fire and enthusiasm. The Ten of Wands, the complete opposite. Someone that's just like completely drained of energy. You could even be the Queen of Wands. It could be that you're normally kind of you're very motivated and you're very passionate, and there could be a relationship that is bringing you down, and I mean, I clearly see that right here. But yet, you know, they're asking you to be cautious in some way. I just keep getting the message of caution when it comes to accepting offers. Obviously, something here that is your dream come true. The energy is there for you to have that ultimate wish when it comes to your love life. I don't know, this could even mean that some of you have, you know, there could be more than one relationship that's in the offing here in December. You might have more than one person that you're interested in. Those of you who are single, I feel like you don't have to accept something where you're not happy. You're just downright miserable and getting ready to give up. The energy is there for you to have that dream relationship. And the universe is trying to make this up to you. There's a sense of karma around you for the month of December. Okay, so let's see what this deck wants to tell you. What other messages are there for the sign of Taurus for December? Wheel of Fortune. The Devil. Six of Wands. The bottom of this deck, you have the Star. So, wow. To have the Star and the Nine of Cups in the same reading, both of these cards are the same, except that one is a major arcana. So there is a giant message, a huge message for you for the month of December, that your wishes, your dreams can come true. This represents your hopes and wishes, but it's a major arcana, and this is the wish card, a minor arcana. So it's being emphasized that you can have what you've always wanted in your love life, whether, you know, that you're single and you've always wanted to get married and have children, or that, you know, there's someone that you consider like your soulmate, your twin flame. The energy is there for that to happen. But I feel like I keep getting a message of caution. You do have the Devil here, which this could be him, you know, acting rashly and not kind of weighing your options, not being careful, because I mean, that message is everywhere in this reading. They are telling you, and how ironic that the Wheel of Fortune would come up right next to the Eight of Wands. Remember, this is change and excitement, and the Wheel of Fortune is a major arcana, but it represents, you know, movement and change. This is destiny. You know, destiny is playing itself out in December. It's time for change and movement in your life. Yeah, here comes the Devil, another major arcana. And I feel like something, if you're not careful, again, all over this reading, if you're not careful, something could derail this big change that wants to happen in your love life. You know, these, you know, opportunity, new person, dream relationship, with the Star card being here with the Nine of Cups. Some type of, you know, it could be your own thinking with the Devil. It doesn't have to be a negative person. It could be that you're being really pessimistic, or that I mean, both of these cards are being here. The Three of Swords, the Four of Cups, can mean that you're not in a good place, and that they're wanting you to kind of change that. I mean, also with the Ten of Wands down here, you're exhausted and fed up. There's a sense of victory here. You have the Six of Wands. This is a victory card. You will be on, you know, on top. You will overcome the obstacles, any obstacles that you see. I just get the message, what I get from this entire reading is that you want to take things slow in the month of December. I feel like for some of you, like there could be someone that comes into your life like out of nowhere, wants to sweep you off your feet. You want to be cautious. But I also feel like for some of you, like those who are not happy, it's time to make a decision to kind of, look elsewhere. The energy is there. Here, actually 2 times for you to have what you've always wanted. But there's also, possibly negative thinking or an unhealthy relationship that does not serve you who could block that. Okay, Taurus, this has been your love reading for December 2016. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will speak to you again next month.